If you're a musician and whether you are trying to be a megastar or you just want to make a living at it, I have two books that are absolute must-reads for every musician, and I'll tell you what they are right after this. This video is brought to you by the Tao of Guitar, where you learn how to play, not just what to play. Hi, I'm Chris Dunnett. Welcome to my YouTube channel where I share tips, tricks, and helpful hints of all things musically related, including recording, songwriting, the music biz, and most of all, guitar playing. And if that's what you're into, please subscribe below, ring that bell so you don't miss the next video, and give it a thumbs up if you like this video. So fortunately these days there's a lot of ways to learn about the music business. There's a lot of blogs online that are wonderful. There's a lot of books out there and magazines, and now colleges even teach courses. But there are two absolute must-read books that I just can't stress enough. I was so impressed reading these books. One of them I'm not even finished reading yet, but I'm so impressed with these I just had to make a video to share with you guys. So, two books that are absolute must-reads. And again, there's a lot of great ones out there, don't get me wrong, but these two, put them on your gift list if you got something coming up, birthday, Christmas, whatever. You know, get them yourself. If you are interested, there are going to be Amazon links below that you can go right to Amazon and order them now. I definitely recommend both of them. So the first one that I recommend is How to Make It in the New Music Business by Ari Herstad. Now, Ari is just an amazing person. He's a really great musician, but he has done so much for the music community. It's just almost mind-boggling. He pretty much defeated the AB5 bill in California, which, if you don't know about that, it was something that was going to pretty much enforce musicians to pay taxes and W-9s and all that hoo-ha and stuff on any musicians they hired. So in other words, if I needed a singer, I was going to have to consider them an employee. And the law was kind of a good intention, but the way it was worded was not very friendly for musicians, we'll say that. So he's defeated that, and he has a great blog called Ari's Take, where he does a lot of cool stuff about the music business. But his book is just absolutely amazing. I've read many, many books on the music business. There's a couple other great ones out there. A lot of them are written by lawyers, and they read like a lawyer contract does. But his is very easy to follow. He covers just pretty much real hands-on material that every musician knows, and everything, even like, you know, things to say on stage, what not to say, how to, you know, talk to a sound person, just all kinds of different stuff. Can't stress it enough. Just fabulous, fabulous book. Bit thick, a lot in there, but it's actually a pretty easy read. There's also some great stories in there that he shares too, both his experience and experience with other seasoned and some well-known musicians. So highly, highly, highly recommend this. The other one that I recommend a lot is Making Money with Music by, and I'll try to pronounce their names right, Randy Chertkow and Jason Freehan. They also have a couple other mini books out. They do a lot of blogs and stuff for some other websites like CD Baby and Disc Makers and stuff. And this is a very, very good book too. This one goes a little bit more into detailed step-by-step game plan. Ari's book kind of gives you a little bit of like an overview and a lot of specific information to follow. This one kind of goes a little bit more nitty-gritty with it all. A little bit more of a complex read, to be honest with you. But that's because it's more detailed and more of a business type book. But the thing is that what I think is a great combo is to have them both. And I would probably read Ari's first and then follow up with this one, because this is going to give you a great overview, like I said, and this is going to go into a little bit more detail of a lot of the same things. And the good thing is where each book kind of has a little bit of a shortcoming, the other one makes up for it. So they complement each other very, very, very well. So again, there's a lot of great books out there, but these two are just absolute must-reads. I can't stress that enough. So impressed with these. I've been in the business close to 40 years, and I even picked up some tips and stuff about this. And the good thing is both these are kind of always updated as well too. So, and they have website references and stuff in there as well. So hopefully those will help you out. Again, there's a lot of great blogs and other material out there, but these two books will just honestly just exponentially, I think, help your music business career. Whether, even if you're not a musician, even if you're just in the industry, but especially if you're a musician, they're absolute must-haves, because so many times musicians are taken advantage of, and there's all kinds of horror stories from the 70s of this happening, but honestly, in this day and age, if it happens, a lot of times it's kind of your own fault for not educating yourself, because now there's so many resources out there, to learn from. So not taking advantage of them is just kind of laziness, or just saying, oh, I'll let someone else do it for me. So, these will really help to prevent things like that happening, because you'll be much more educated and be able to speak the lingo of other people that you interact with as being a musician, whether it's a producer, a booking agent, and so on. So there's valuable and helpful tips for all that in here, whether it's recording, booking, promotion, marketing, even online stuff. So again, both these books, highly recommended. Links below from Amazon. You can click right on them and go to them, and hope this helps you out. And till next time, I will see you in the next video.